All right, we live. What?
It's so awkward.
Mark, I can't see it. I need to turn. Do we need to turn it more?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
We know you're.
There we go.
Now you're halfway out of it.
I'm gonna lean over. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna start? Do you know what to say? Do you lose your train of thought?
No, I'm just not very good at this.
Do you want me to do it? I'm not very good at this either, but...
Do you have an idea of what to say?
Well, first we probably need to tell them our names. How are we gonna start this?
Well, we probably need to introduce ourselves first.
Okay.
So, I'm Barkley.
And I'm Hailey.
And we're going to start kind of an odd place compared to most people, because we seem to start things in the middle. And hopefully you all will get a kick out of it and go along for the ride.
So what are we doing?
So, we are working to finish a house and a farm and a lot of other things like tractors and trucks and stuff that's just been let go. And the house is a priority currently, simply because we have about a month and a half to get it finished.
And why do we have a month and a half to get it finished?
Because somebody has a big belly.
We are 8 months pregnant. And we're due in a few short weeks.
Yes.
So, you're going to see a little bit of everything.
And cross your fingers that we get moved into the house before she has a baby.
Because he's pretty chunky.
And so is she.
Okay now. So anyway, what have we been working on right now?
So, well, we have been working on the nursery for one, our bedroom, master bathroom, the kitchen, and the hallway that's outside of both of our bedrooms. As long as we get those rooms done, we can move in for right now. And then comes the issue of finishing the rest of the house.
That's where it's probably going to get real nitty gritty.
And then hopefully a house that was started in about 1980 will finally be finished in 2025.
We can go into more of the history of the house, maybe in another video, because that in itself is quite a story.
A pretty good introduction.
So is we done?
Not exactly.
Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the nursery. This was originally going to be the guest bedroom, but of course, we've had to make it into a nursery. So when you come in, you've got the fireplace here, but over on that wall, we are going. We put the crib there on that wall, and then we have our little sitting area, and then the dresser with the changing table that will be on it. And then up on the wall you see a bunch of tape, and that is marking out where our shelves are going to be on the wall. So we are doing antique airplanes as the theme. And my husband is very into antique airplanes, so he has taken charge of all the decorations. So he's got a bunch of model airplanes that we're going to put on the shelves. But yeah, this is pretty much it. What we've got down in the nursery anyway. So over here in the corner, we've actually got the this room has its own little bathroom. So if you come in here, we did the tile a long time ago, but we have a clawfoot tub, a sink, and then if you go around behind the door, you have the toilet. But this floor is actually our first tile project we've ever done, and we're actually really proud of it. So other than that, it's a little room, but I think it's going to be nice and homey.
Okay, so as you can see, we have the kitchen here, and guess what we don't have right in here? We don't have banisters yet. So that's one of the things we're going to do here in the next, hopefully, short period of time. And if you'll follow me, we'll go to the master bedroom where all the action happens. So, right here we're going to have a mirrored door, bubble glass at the end for a coat closet. And then follow me in here. We have a walk-in closet, and then on to the master bedroom.
Tell them all this junk is in.
So right now we're kind of using it for storage because we have nowhere else to put the stuff currently, or it's building materials that we're going to use for other projects, like steps, or a 6-foot cast iron tub that will go here in our master bedroom, or master bathroom. It will go here in our master bathroom. We also have a fireplace in our master bathroom, or master bedroom. And here we are in the master bathroom. As you can see, we have a back bar over here. We'll have that big 6-foot cast iron tub right here. Mirrors all up here. Then on this side we'll have double sinks, marble countertops. And then we've got and here we have the porcelain throne. And then my favorite thing about this room, well, one of my favorite things about this room is the walk-in shower. Where we have 2 shower heads and plenty of room for activities. Okay. And then you go up here and you have the attic, which, once again, more stuff. Hopefully, eventually, we will finish the attic and have an extra bedroom. That's the goal anyways. Or we may just use it for storage. We'll see. Welcome to the kitchen, where we have to finish the stairs because right now they're a death trap for us and the dogs, because we have one, a Siberian Husky, who likes to barrel down stairs and does not care what happens. If you walk this way, you notice there is no refrigerator yet. That is because we cannot get it up the driveway currently. I will show you that later.
That's a different project.
That is a different project for sure. We went ahead and decided to get a wine cooler instead of a drink drawer. We've got a cast iron sink that will go on our marble countertops that we will cut ourselves. We have a 1990s oven. And then we've got a newer stove and oven that's gas, which we will also have to plumb ourselves. And we've got a few other odd and end things that we're going to have to finish in here. But this room is more or less, at least livable. Then we've got the fancy china cabinet over here that actually came out of a doctor's office. And I believe it's Henderson, Kentucky.
A lot of history in this house.
A lot of history in this house. Now, if you would like me to take you a tour on the stuff that we haven't started yet, I will happily. Welcome to the living room. As you can see, you can definitely live in it right now. It's only got about 40 years of stuff in here.
And why does it have 40 years of stuff in here?
We're not going to go into that. And here we have the foyer. Double doors in the front. And as you can see, once again, stuff. We go on through the foyer. Go on through the foyer, and we have what was going to be a bedroom originally. I believe we're going to turn it into an office, though. And then we have the bathroom on the main floor. Which we've still got to do some stuff on, so we're not quite finished yet.
Are we ready to go down in the basement?
That we are, my lady.
The creepy, creepy basement.
It ain't creepy.
Again, no handrails.
Once again, more stuff.
So in here we have
More stuff.
Wood burning stove that heats the house, which is really nice.
We are also planning on having an probably electric or gas furnace also.
Yes. And then if you come back in here, this is where the laundry room would go if it was in the basement. In this corner area. So.
We go on around. And we have more stuff. But eventually we're going to have a shower right in this area and a sink. So my reasoning for wanting it down here is so we have an excuse to come down here and not let it get all spidery and all kinds of critters that we really don't want in the house.
But hauling laundry up 2 flights of stairs, that's a lot.
So we showed you the inside of the house. Now I figured I'd show y'all the outside of the house. Our goal is to work from basically the inside of the house outward. And the driveway, of course, because who doesn't have a semi in the middle of their driveway? So, we've got to get these 2 semi-trailers moved that are being used for storage currently. We have to build a wood shed right over here. We have tractors, multiple tractors, lots of tractors, all the tractors, and the trucks, mostly 70s model Fords, and more tractors. The dump truck that I bought not too long ago. As you can see, it's kind of grown up a little bit around here over the years. Kind of to the point where it's just a mess. My old road grader that I bought, I guess it's been about 3 years ago now. Been slowly working to get it running good again. And then down here in the middle of the driveway, of course, we have a semi. 1984 auto car. Got a trailer with a bunch of equipment on it. We have a 1969 Rogers 60-ton lowboy, part of a sawmill. And then we have a forklift that the tire's off of. Old dozer, needs to be overhauled. Old van that was my granddad's. You got a set of tracks, a disc, you know, the normal stuff that people have in their driveways. Tire. Got a couple old Oliver cleat tracks down here that are gonna have to go somewhere. And we have a shipping container that's halfway in the driveway. So, yeah. This is just the basic stuff that everybody else has. You might be able to see over there in the distance we have a half-finished pole barn. That's going to end up being my shop, hopefully, to get all this stuff inside and work on it where it's not so cold in the winter here in Kentucky. Also got to take down a bunch of trees, if you can't tell. Hopefully we'll mill them too, since we've got several sawmills. See? Told y'all we had a lot of projects to show y'all. Oh. So as you can see, We're just your average couple from Kentucky. As you can also see, we have never filmed before, or edited, or done any of the other things. So it'll be a learning experience for us for sure.
It'll definitely be a learning curve, especially because we both are not fond of being in front of a camera.
But it's a chance to grow.
So we got a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do.
It'll be a work in progress.
And we both have full-time jobs.
We both work 40 hours a week.
At least.
At least. So we come and work on the house in our spare time. In the afternoons after work. Or on the weekends. Depending on what's going on. But we have a lot on our plates right now. So
Yeah.
you can come with us and follow along.
And we hope you do.
See what we're up to next.
If you're interested, like, subscribe, comment. Everything helps. See y'all later.